I think I've made fried chicken more than anything else that I've cooked in my life. Growing up, I probably ate fried chicken 3 days out of the week because it was everyone's favorite. Who doesn't like fried chicken?
Ashley Faulkner has a passion for poultry.
I love it. It's the one food that I know I'm great at. I'm not a cocky person at all, but I am very confident in my cooking ability, especially when you're making it with love. You can't go wrong. If there's love in it, it's going to taste good regardless.
And whether you order her fried chicken by the bucket or on a biscuit, you can always find it at Bucktown. Nestled in a Providence, Rhode Island neighborhood, Bucktown is the definition of a hidden jewel. Not only because the food is fantastic, but also because it's kind of hard to find.
Normally, I'll get like a phone call, like, hey, so I have your address, but I can't find you. Like, you're there, I promise. You just have to look amongst the houses. We're right in the middle. But once they get in here, it's just like, oh my goodness, it looks so much bigger on the inside. It smells amazing. I can smell it from the outside. It's always a really good response if someone comes here for the first time.
This Southern-style shack is no frills when it comes to decor, which adds to the overall atmosphere.
It's definitely not white tablecloth. It's counter service, so you come in, get greeted, order your food, sit down, and enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the people around you.
Even the kitchen likes to get in on the conversation.
How's your day going? A lot of people think we're really personable because we'll be cooking them back there and we'll jump right into your conversation if we can hear you loud enough. I have fun cooking for you guys, and it's be like one big discussion amongst the cooks and the customers.
The menu here is lined with comfort food, like addictive hush puppies served with honey butter and southern fried shrimp with tartar sauce. But first-timers definitely need to sample some of Ashley's signature fried chicken, a recipe that goes back for generations in her family.
Great fried chicken needs to be brined. From there, we bread it in plain all-purpose flour, throw a little bit of the extra brine into the flour to get some of that flavor into it, and then it creates a lot of flakes when you're frying the chicken, so it comes out pretty good.
Just one bite and you'll know it's way beyond pretty good.
You should hear the crispiness first, but it should be definitely moist and hot and juicy and seasoned, and that's why I think our fried chicken is amazing, because you can taste it throughout the whole chicken.
You can get your chicken presented over a waffle for the perfect combination of salty and sweet, or as a sandwich served on a biscuit.
It's our homemade buttermilk biscuits. We make them twice a day in huge batches with a chicken tender on it, cheddar cheese, whipped honey butter. It's bomb. I don't have to say it, it's just bomb.
Since frying food is what the kitchen does best, you can find all sorts of crispy, fresh seafood on the jaw-dropping Captain's Platter.
So the Captain's Platter is just our sample of seafood. So it's fish, shrimp, oysters, hush puppies. I would suggest you eat it with 2 people. I've seen a couple of people try and house it down themselves, but they are sadly defeated.
Sandwiches are also over the top. There's the larger-than-life fried fish po' boy served on a sub roll with lettuce, tomato, and house-made tartar. Or for an old-school classic, order the fried bologna sandwich.
I grew up on them. Sometimes there were cold bologna sandwiches with a piece of sliced cheese on it, but we've re-amped that, and it's amazing. It's crispy, salty. You get a little bit of the vinegar bite from the pickles and the onions. It's so good. Almost like a burger you're biting into, like a cool, thin sliced burger.
But if you do want a burger, you've got to try Bucktown's version. It's so good, Ashley comes to the restaurant for him even when she's not working.
I try to not be here on my free time as much, but if I'm looking for a good burger, I always end up here. Always. It never fails. We have one of the best burgers in Providence, hands down. It's a smash burger, so you get all that surface crusty area, and then it's cooked medium well. And it's very, very juicy, so when you're biting into it, you'll definitely get the arm drip, and that's like the perfect burger.
And Ashley not only likes coming here when she's off, she loves being here when she's cooking too.
I love it. I honestly could not tell you what else I'd rather be doing right now. I love to cook, and to be able to cook the food that I love to make is even better.